Kaitlin, or KK if you're new here on this channel. Post videos every single week about lifestyle, fashion. I also post a weekly vlog. This video is about my June money challenge. If you don't know what this is, I will link it. Someone try to spend no money, but all the rules in that other video. First thing is I've spent a little bit more money than I like to say. Let's call this a fail of a challenge. It's been a busy month. I knew this was going to be difficult because it's summer. People do things in the summer. They go on vacations, they buy ice cream, they buy snow cones. Some areas I have impressed myself, and in others I have completely failed. The thing I found myself failing on is I let people buy things for me. Family loves me. They love me so much and they are too kind to me. They buy things for me. They buy food for me. They buy movie tickets for me, and they have my entire life. Every time someone would buy something for me, I'm thinking, well, does this count toward my challenge? It does. And the more I realized it, kind of gave me this awakening as to whenever I go out with people in college, they're not gonna buy my food and movie tickets for me. I made a list every time someone in my family bought something for me. Mom started off by buying me Dairy Queen. So we go out to eat like once, twice a week. She takes me out to eat. She buys me food. There was a pair of shorts purchased for myself. My grandma bought those for me. She likes to go to garage sales and she likes to look at what they have. You're buying things that are really cheap, like shorts for $1 or little kids clothes for 50 cents. It can be really difficult to say no. I think I got my little cousin, she's 6, about 4 articles of clothing because my grandma is always wanting to get her clothes and my other grandma is always looking, but I picked the clothes out. So I was spending money I would have bought them for my grandma to have for my little cousin. I went to my college that I'm going to be going to in the fall. I stayed overnight and I registered for my classes. The trip up there was over 2 hours. Very proud of myself because I brought snacks. Right, we left at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I brought cereal for on the way up there, I brought Cheez-Its, I brought Nutella, and I brought a Nutri-Grain snack bar. I didn't buy any food. It cost money to participate in this event. We had meal tickets, and then while we were up there, Mom and my grandpa ended up getting like a drink that they purchased, but I had my water bottle and I just kept filling my water bottle up. Proud of that. Next is I bought gas. The next thing that happened, yeah, I came home and I was going back home and I bought some gas. So gas cost $12 this time. It's been 2 weeks and I've only spent $12 on gas, so hopefully I won't fulfill that whole $40 budget. I got a comforter, got that out of my college fund money. It's gray. It's really cute. I'll insert a picture. Canceled a purchase. Last October, Bethany Moda announced that she was coming out with her book, and I thought I needed it. I don't care how much it is. I have the one from Michelle Phan. I need the one from Beth. Just got applied to my account. It took me forever to even figure out what I was being charged with. I was like, what is this? What did I spend $15 on? Like, has the bank made some kind of mistake? Finally, I realized that last October on Amazon, I had pre-ordered her book. I ended up being able to cancel the order for me, and I'll be getting my $15 back. So that does not count as money I spent in June. I'm really proud of being able to do that because the truth is I don't really need her book. If I actually decide I want it in the future, then I can always order the Kindle version. Apple Music subscription went through, so I won't have any more monthly fees or anything like that. What I learned is that it's really not too hard for me. I mean, again, I let people buy me things. I let people buy me a lot of things. I never got done going through that list. I went to a dance recital, and on the way back, my aunt was like, do you want anything to eat? Are you hungry? My aunt bought me chips and cheese dip. It was so good. We went to the movie theater the next day. Me, my little cousin, and my aunt. We all went to see Wonder Woman, and it was really good. The thing we did is we went and ate McDonald's so that we wouldn't have to cook anything at home. Bought me peanut butter crackers, which I am counting. We went swimming one day, and she wanted to go to the store and get a watermelon. Got the peanut butter crackers, so I'm gonna count that. Next thing is the money saving goal. I had a goal for money saving. That's the whole reason I did this challenge. That there was no way I could get it with the money that I was getting because I wasn't getting any money. So I sell things on the internet on Vinted and Poshmark. So I set this threshold up for myself. It was an amount of money, and once I got over that amount of money, anything that I made extra could go toward that money savings goal. The thing that happened is my grandma gave my dad a cucumber and a tomato, and she said, when you go home you need to stop by the store and buy your dad some vinegar. And I said, no, I can't do that. You have money? And I was like, I can't. That was the first time I'd said no to anything, and it felt weird, but I said no, and I'm proud I did. And the last thing is where I failed. I bought my dad a Father's Day present today, which I've never felt guilty about before. I love buying him a Father's Day present. He's great. I should have previously budgeted in that money. I should have, you know, had that already put in an account, set back, some kind of gift card bought, and I should have planned ahead, but I didn't. So yeah, I can count that as a fail, or I can just kind of like shrug it off. That's one thing that really upset me. I spent 30 minutes earlier today trying to figure out how to crunch the numbers so that it was less money or that it was no money, and there was just no way to do it. Watch my videos, so I'm getting him a dehydrator. He really wants to make some jerky with deer meat. I want to make some apple chips or banana chips. Everything was acceptable except for that. I was spending money, a lot of money. If you guys have any ideas of how I can make up for that, let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the sentiment of not spending any money in 1 month. If you've ever done this before, let me know about your experience down below. If you want to, you can do this right along with me right now. You can join me on the journey. If you want to do this next month, then feel free to do that. I think it's a really nice way to challenge yourself.